don't center a boyfriend around major career or life decisions. Oh, I moved to Miami last year in February. I'm 25 years old, just for like some background, but I've been noticing in a lot of local groups I am in that there's a lot of women, unfortunately, moving here with partners that, they're in a boyfriend girlfriend relationship, and then they end up in situations where they're asking people for advice on Facebook on how they can survive in Miami on their own because their partner is breaking up with them. And I think it's alarming how many stories like that I've seen where, women are like, hey, I can only afford, maybe a place that's $1,200 or $1,300 a month, and I don't really have a stable career where I can provide for myself here. And I think that just really highlights the importance of, as a woman, one, figure out your destination in life first and make sure you have goals and manifestations that you are relentlessly pursuing, that you're passionate about, that are also going to provide you with security and stability. I think the biggest thing that gets sometimes lost in the sauce when people are maybe consuming divine feminine content, for example, where people are like, okay, well, I want to find someone that's going to take care of me. And in some situations, from what I read, it's more so like a 50-50 situation. But the other thing is too, you're supporting this boyfriend in his dream and paying to move and live across the country with this guy when you could be making big money moves for yourself. You're doing this for somebody that has not committed to you or given you security, and you are putting yourself financially in a very precarious situation in a city that you can't afford to live in. And I think, as someone who moved here from Chicago, and even for myself, I'm, blessed that at a young age, like I knew I wanted to pursue a good career that would give me financial stability. And that's why I got my degree in actuarial science. And that's why I'm able to live comfortably in Chicago and now Miami. And I think it's so important that you figure out your destination, and then the right guy who also has the same destination as you in life, who has the same vision, is going to naturally align with you. You're not going to have to put yourself in precarious situations and be raw dogging it in Miami or a city where you can't afford to be there. And you're with a guy that, doesn't, see you as the one and knew that and, basically used you to move across the country. And I think this is true for other career decisions as well. I remember when I was in college, I